We've got Kathy Kuchta's going to be joining us in just a bit. Now, she came up with an idea, and it's called Budable. Anybody out there that ever has flowers, gets flowers, I don't care if they're silk flowers, real flowers, whatever, but then you get them home and you're like, how can I put them into the perfect arrangement? We're not professional florists.
No way.
We're just people, you and me.
That's right.
Well, Kathy to the rescue, because this product is amazing. It's called a Budable. It's a 3-pack of do-it-yourself flower arranging tools that you're going to absolutely love.
Let's bring her out.
Yeah, bring Kathy out. Come on,
Kathy Kuchta is joining us right now.
Hey.
Good to have you with us, Kathy.
Welcome to HSN. Good to have you here.
I'm so excited to be here.
Let's show everyone the standard way of arranging flowers, okay? How would we normally do it without your product?
Well, without something to hold your flowers in place and you're just trying to keep them in a vase, you've got no control. They're just going to flop around and be
They're going to go wherever, right? They're going to come
They're running amok.
Okay?
Yes.
Now, how about this?
But with Budable...
Look at the... Can I just hold that one up for a second in the comparison?
Look at the difference in
we're
those
gonna
two floral displays.
I would much rather have this. Look at the different... Now...
And look how secure that is. Those flowers aren't going anywhere.
And we were able to achieve this look by using Kathy's product, the Budable. Tell us all about the Budable.
Okay, well, Budable is a flexible cap that stretches up to 4 times its size. And it gives you a flexible grid over your vase and hold your flowers in place. So you don't have to use those traditional flower tools like the foams and the tapes.
Exactly.
And they're so messy and time consuming, and Budable does all that in one simple, easy step.
And the stems go right into the holes.
The stems go in and these holes slip.
I mean, this is such a great invention.
All right, so let me remind everybody, only 1,000 of these as well. You're gonna get 3 in the pack. Show us how you affix them on there. Would you show us that?
Yes.
It is so easy. Anyone, even me, can do it.
Okay, check it out. So here's a regular vase. So my thing would be just to stick some flowers in there.
Yep.
Well, we would normally use something like this, right?
And you're just going to stretch that and stick it on there. And now you've got these 60 holes.
Perfect.
And you're never going to need more than 60 stems in a vase. But even if you do, these holes stretch and grip. So you can put a couple of stems in each one. So now, like a flower that you would normally, like maybe a really heavy flower, like something like this.
That can go in the center.
This is going to hold up beautifully.
And it's going to stay
It's going to stay where you put it. You can make your arrangements. You can go tall,
my gosh. Can I help
vertical.
here?
Yes, go ahead.
So look at this. Oh man, this is, hey Bob.
I mean, if I can do it, anybody can do it, you know? Look at this.
Look at this stuff, right?
And this is cool too, because if you want to get really dramatic, you can go sideways and get some horizontal action going. And really get some dramatic designs.
All right, this is how you build it. We are already very busy. This is only $14.95 for 3 of these. So if you wanted always to be more like a professional florist, this is the way to go. And it doesn't matter how many you put in there. Here's another nice thing too. You can actually remove this, change out the water without having to pull all the flowers out.
Exactly.
And then just pop it right back on. It's brilliant. So you have less mess and less time.
Makes it so simple.
Can I be honest? I'll tell you this. I used to date a girl, and I'd get her flowers once in a while, and she'd love them out of the box. And then I would listen to her and hear her saying bad words about how she did not know how to display them. She'd get all miserable, and it was like stressful. She's like, this is stressful trying to get this thing to look nice. And I was like, well, just jam them all in there, you know, because a guy's response is just jam them in there.
A Budable.
But you don't always have the right size vase either, because a big vase won't do well on a smaller bouquet, and vice versa.
They're just going to look like a mess.
And guys, look at that. I mean, how many times have we done this? We've used these styrofoam blocks, you know,
so messy.
And we've put those in, and it's not going to work. This is the way to go. Look how gorgeous. Look at the balance of that. I mean, this is a work of art.
That's how it works.
And you're going to use less flowers because the Budable's holding them. So, you know, normally you would need a lot more flowers to get those to hold like that, but Budable's going to hold them in place.
But what I liked about when Kathy showed us this, I said, this is brilliant because it's not just for flowers.
What the heck?
How about pens? How about crafters?
Toothbrushes.
Makeup brushes.
It extends, as Kathy pointed out, 4 inches, right?
Yeah, no, 5 inches.
Oh, 5 inches. It extends 5 inches. But look, you can put your pens in there. They're never going to fall. They're always going to be exactly where you want them to be. So more uses than just the flowers. And for this kind of a price, this will pay for itself in a hurry. Look at that.
I just put this one on this one, and you can see how big it stretches. Now look how many flowers I can get inside there, and you see how it just, because of the material it's made of, it sticks on. It's not going to go anywhere. And then you can actually remove it with the flowers in it if you need to change out the water, or if you need to, you know, maybe pull pull some dead ones out. So it gives you an idea of how easy and flexible. This is all the same one. I am down to 700. This is going to sell out. If you want it, you need to be ordering now for $14.95. You know it's going to happen too. I can't believe that every florist in the country isn't calling you right now, because you don't need any experience to do this.
No doubt about it. What I love is the compare. Let me just grab this again. And
Bob Circosta, he's so talented.
I'm excited about that. I love this item. Look at the compare that we're talking. I mean, you want something like this? I mean, flowers are nice, but come on. I mean, this is ridiculous. Look at this.
Yeah.
And the only difference.
And look at how they stay.
Yeah.
I want you to look at something. Okay, I want you to look at that.
And look how these. Oh.
Yeah.
Stay.
Man, that's
can't take you anywhere.
I mean,
Kyle, Bob can't come back to any more American Dream shows.
I'm out. I'm gone.
No. But that's the truth. If you look at this, all right, now obviously we don't have water in this. These are silk flowers. But I wanted to remind you, too, this will work with whether you have your dried flowers or silk flowers.
Right.
Or real. It doesn't matter. What it is it's a tool to make everything look perfect. And you know, when you get flowers, right? And we are just, as we said, well, here's a good example. What is common about these flowers is that they're all different, right? They're all different sizes. You try to clip them down the bottom, but then you have some that have 2 buds on them. You have some that are just greens. So in order to really get them perfect, you really need to space them out right. And I love your tip of start in the center with the big. And then just work your way out, right?
Exactly.
Because when they come, they look good when they're in the wrap, but then all of a sudden you got to trim them, and then it's a whole different mess.
Because with the Budable, you are guaranteed perfect balance.
Right, you're going to get it right every time. Even I can do this, so it's easy.
Here's how it works, if you're wondering.
And then you're going to change the water or trim the stems. If you had the flower grid, the tape and stuff, you'd have to dismantle the whole thing and reassemble it.
Right.
But with Budable, you're just going to roll the cap off and lift it off.
And then
it
water
holds
it?
in place. Change your water, change your vase.
Wow.
Or switch to a whole different vase, get a whole nother look out of the same arrangement. And if you've got a display vase that's too big to fit the Budable on, you just build it on a smaller vase and slip it in there.
350 left if you'd like it.
Great idea.
So these are going to go very fast. Well, and again, you know, when Bob and I, we talk about these shows all the time, and Bob knows better than anyone out there that it's often just these basic, simple problems that we can come up with solutions for that are doable for us. And by the way, any American Dreamers out there, if you look at, you know, there's a lot of testing and all that stuff. So whether you're Miranda from our last show or Kathy from this show, you just can't give up. You have to really, really try, and you look at the idea and come up with something that you can make, that you can manufacture, and that's something that's a simple thing. People love the simple ideas, and they don't want to spend $500 on something. $14.95.
That's why I say $14.95. This is going to pay for itself in a hurry. You're going to be, you know, around the holidays, around the celebrations, nothing brings a table to life more than a nice floral arrangement.
And what's
now
coming up right now? Valentine's Day.
Perfect. Hey, this would be what a great Valentine's.
How expensive is it to buy those pre-arranged flowers? And you can do a beautiful bouquet of roses and then give someone the Budable as an extra gift.
You could save a fortune because, when you order online, you know, you wind up by the time you have a vase and everything in there, you're at 80, 70, 80, 90, 100 bucks. You can go buy a cheap vase, put one of these in, get your own flowers from the supermarket, which nobody will know the difference once you put them in the vase. And it'll look more custom. All right, they are half gone, more than half gone. We got, about a minute left. Kyle, are we going to stretch or are we going to stay on this? Kyle says we're going to go another minute.
Sure, why not?
So we can make sure that everybody gets these. It's only $7.48 and it's free shipping. Go for it.
Did we mention that you can take this off, wash it, and reuse it over and over again?
Oh, perfect. And you're getting 3 today.
You're getting 3. And you just wash that in dish soap and let it dry, or dry it with your hair dryer.
Don't put it in the dryer. Don't put it in the dishwasher.
So let's imagine for a moment, we just got some flowers, okay? We want to display them, all right? So I'm going to put this without the Budable. I'm going to put this in here if you just joined us.
It's nice.
And that doesn't look
Boy,
bad.
you really put a lot of effort into that.
That doesn't look bad.
Oh, that's a loving gift.
However,
keep your day job up.
We're going to use the Budable. There we go.
Here comes Bob the florist.
Now,
now
he's everything in there. Okay. And, I know I'm against the clock here. Pressure.
Bob, make it look nice.
Okay. Here,
We're all going to go.
Help me out, Kathy. There we go.
But see, there's a place for everything, so you can make it as full as you possibly want. You can adjust. And by the way, you can put more than one in each individual hole. So if you have some that are real thin stems and it's stretched a bit, then put a couple in each one. That's all you need to do. It keeps everything perfectly spaced. You're going to absolutely love how it looks. All right, it is $7.48, excuse me, to get it home, and you're going to love it. You get 3 and use them over and over and over. Bob, nice job. Kathy, great job.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Nice job, darling.
Thank you
and
very
once again,
much.
Guy, I want to remind everybody, all you have to do is go to hsn.com, American Dreams, submit your product, and we'd love to have you on the air, and you can share your product, your invention, with all of America. So simple to do, once again, hsn.com and American Dreams, and you could be on the air with us.
All right, great job, everybody. As always, exciting. We've got some information. The lovely Leslie's going to